Alright, we got the good teams on both sides. Both of these two pretty solid to be potentially fighting off against Shogi and Iris in winners finals. We have Grade and Proto, aka Grade and Brett, versus Spam Cop and Dantu, aka Connor and Dante. Mega Man and Mewtwo versus the Mario Brothers on special. Woo! Alright, so let's see. What are they going to be looking for with Red Team? This is very interesting because I don't see Mega Man in doubles as often. Mewtwo is a character that some people say isn't very good in doubles, but I've seen Grade prove that kind of wrong. He's solid in doubles for sure. So far, Dantu has taken the biggest percent right now, trying to fight it out with aggression. A lot of hitboxes thrown out so far. Also, Dantu playing Luigi. Hey, I just noticed that. Nice. Luigi is playing as Dantu. Yes. I said that sentence correctly, I know it. Okay, good timing on the Shadow Ball. Actually beats the, okay, that was a beautiful confirm right there. Beautiful connection right there into Mega Man's back here. Take the first stock off of the blue team right there. No, down tilt fair is not going to work out for Mario right there. The Shadow Claw pressure gonna kill his own teammate off of that. Oof. Dante's definitely, not Dante. I feel like Dante's really susceptible to pressure so far with the way he's playing. There's a stock off. There's another stock off. Even stocks now. That lightweight of Mewtwo hurting him a little bit right there as the Luigi back air finishes him off. Maybe. Okay. A solid juggle on Mewtwo there. About 50% off of all that, honestly. Because he's so big and they were doing a very good job of focusing it. I like that Mega Downer. Brett's gonna kill me. I don't think it's called that, obviously. I think it's called Mega Upper? I don't know. I wish I knew Mega Man a little bit better than that. But, what do you do? Okay. That, the attempt that Dante went for right there almost worked right there. At the same time, when it didn't work, it put Proto in a bit of, it mitigated his shield a little bit, giving Connor an opening. Interesting. That's an up throw. Luigi is done. Last stock for Mr. L. I'm surprised that Luigi didn't kill either of them there. I'm surprised that Mario didn't die there. Aggressive downer. Good choice. Okay, I like it. Connor probably wasn't looking for it either. Okay, power shield on that. Reacting to the grab too. There it is. Catches his landing. Alright, gets the job done. Dante with the slow reaction. Like a god, as he always is. Classic Dante in doubles from what I remember. As I haven't seen this team in doubles in a while. I haven't commentated doubles. Been in doubles this while. Oh. Anyway, that team probably looking a little bit better with the stock lead here that might get taken away from this back throw. Proto went for a really risky option right there. I think the up tilt's called Mega Upper. But yeah. It doesn't get the job done. There's a back throw pushing Luigi off stage with a lot of pressure from Grade trying to expend use all of his resources to do the job. Dante is now sitting at the high percent. As I've seen the most of him, is his percent going up kind of rapidly. Not super rapidly. Okay! Goodbye, Dante. And this is Connor now in the 1v1. Using the leaf shield to put some pressure on the ledge right there. For some options. Alright, I'm liking these decisions right here to poke his shield. Okay, Mega Upper, good power shield reaction from Grade to not take too much from that. Connor's doing a good job fighting out this 2v1 though, for sure. He gets one more strong hit on Grade, that's gonna take his stock, so that's something he's trying to keep in mind. Misses out on an opportunity right there to potentially close that out. I think fourth throw backer might have actually confirmed the kill. Mega Man's back air, as it showed in that first stock, was super solid for killing. Okay. Still no death. Nice choice right there. Covers the neutral gut up, and that's going to be game 1 to Grade and Proto. Red team. Okay, Proto switching to Cloud. Alright. And Grade switching to Bayonetta. DOC versus the Mario Brothers? That seems like a little bit of abuse. I'm a little sympathetic for that. Dantu considering Lucario, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
I'm not considering Lucario, thank you very much.
In doubles. Dante defending himself. He doesn't want to play Lucario. Blue team trying to methodically plan out their stage choice here to deal with Cloud and Bale. We'll probably cover a lot of things, honestly, those two. But blue team surely can find a hole in that.
Why did you suggest it? I did it.
This is quite fun. Trying to figure out where they're gonna go. Probably looking like to be Battlefield. I don't know about Battlefield seems really risky, but it benefits everyone equally, almost. Except for Luigi. Luigi's not super beneficial to go to Battlefield. But that's where we're gonna go. So let's see it. Alright. Blue team counter picking to Battlefield. Probably looking to benefit Mario a little bit here. And you never know. I've always wondered what Battlefield benefits for Luigi specifically, because the high ceiling doesn't necessarily help him too much. In fact, it kind of hinders him a little bit when you think about it. Size of the stage, maybe. Platform layout, I'm not sure. He's not really a character that I see juggle very often. It's a lot of horizontal combos. I don't know. Getting into it so far, seems to be relatively even with blue team's slight lead. Luigi doing a very good job taking the stock. No, but that was a lot of great pressure on Grade's Bale right there. There's a forward smash on Mario. That's going to send him to the ledge. And Bale is in last hit with one clutch factor. He's not going to be able to pull out right there with the end leg of downer, but which time? Definitely something to be in consideration about for blue team, as Grade has so far wisely kept it in the back pocket, hidden away. So blue team, not sure when they're going to get it exactly there. The tornado usage right there actually set up an interesting scenario where Connor might have been able to capitalize and take a stock off, honestly. Not entirely sure. There's a back air that's going to kill off Cloud. That's a dunk! Good trade. Alright, blue team looking solid so far. No stocks lost. 3 stocks off on the red team otherwise. Misfire! Help smash covered both of them. Beautiful. Alright, lots of pressure on Bayonetta. Force the air dodge into the platform. Take up to 90%. That's what you want. Not what you want to see. Bale. Back throw. Something about Grade. Great tech! Okay, let's snap with Dante. I want to die. I want to KMS. I don't know. Oh dear me. Bayonetta's recovery when you don't practice the character. Oh baby, I took 3 stocks off of Bayonetta. On the team that Bayonetta was on. Wow. Alright, so Lila's getting banned, it looks like. Proto opting to stay Cloud? Looks like? Yep. Okay, so just take a breather for a moment from the excitement of the last game being whack. Let's go on to game 3 to Dreamland. We go. Let's be greeting us with his surprised face. Oh baby. Okay. So great switching back to his comfortable main of Mewtwo. The Bayonetta very clearly showing not to work out. It was rough. But yeah. I feel like something that was really a strength of Blue Team that could continue to be a strength here is well that, but a strong juggle game on Mewtwo, since Mewtwo seems to be like the character that you would want to target in doubles because he's big, he's light. If you can get a lot off, you can kill him in like 2 conversions or something. And that's huge for doubles, really. Mewtwo does have otherwise a lot of solid tools to really mix around and, well, be creative with things and such. I don't know. Okay. That's another one. Feel a little bit of frustration for Grade there. Blue Team's looking pretty solid there. Okay, this is a little cloud. This could turn things a little bit around if he could get both of them with the one hit and not have to use his limit. Okay, operate from the platform to beat right through that up smash. Good choice. Finishing touch does not work out, and he's gonna have to land right into the up smash. That's 3 to 6 stocks now. Team definitely looking a lot more solid still than game 1. Red team hasn't really shown that strength. Cape? Oh boy. Yeah, going all the way there. Easy to react to. Guard's positioning against Shadow Ball, very intelligent. Does not get the forward smash. Dante just able to land just slightly away from that. There's a Shadow Ball to take that stock off. All right. Okay. Both blue team in the center actually taking a lot of damage from red team holding down the ledges. Actually, some good stuff going there. All right, forced to burn the limit right there as Fireball singes him off stage. Okay, great, trying to get a little something there, like if he got a landing with Disable, he would be able to get off reasonably early stock, I believe. So did Mario, I'm not sure what happened there. But it certainly happened. And that certainly happened too, my input. Believe he might have thought that he had a jump, so he tried to do an up air and then jump to the ledge. But yeah. What do you do? 3 stocks to 1 on Cloud versus the Mario Brothers that team up so frequently in their own games titled as Mario and Luigi. There's a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga being remade for the 3DS, which is nice. One of my favorites. I hit this jab pressure. Forced to burn the limit again, and Luigi takes the life with a footstool to boot. Now Spam Cup and Dantu have turned this into their favor on the set. Let's see what happens from Great and Proto side. Mega Man and Mewtwo definitely looking like their best bets so far this set. I don't think the Cloud is working entirely well for them. Oh, but we're gonna see the switch to the Diddy Kong. The well-practiced team that has taken on the likes of, what is it? I know they beat someone really good at Shine Spec Date. And they got 13th at Battle of BC2 together as well. Great and Proto. These two definitely a very solid static team. Probably considered the best team in Fraser Valley, honestly. Good results over Sugar Unitas as well. Alright, Neo City is the music playing for this Final Destination game. That's do or die for Red Team now. So, gotta work it out. Wow, that Kate gets the hit off. Oh my. Good, almost returning the favor on Dantu too after that. An interesting death off the top. Very, very good up air right there. Very high up air too. Shadow balls. I feel like Great's shadow ball usage has honestly been hindering his teammate a little bit. Because he's been throwing them in positions where they would travel a lot along the stage. With Mario with a reflector, it's not going to work so well with that, especially with that position that he had in game 3. And then just in general, it's a very powerful projectile that could hurt Brett a lot, so... Usually it's a really good option for sealing off kills otherwise, but I think like when he's just throwing it out, it's not really working out very well for him. And you see things like that. Somehow living that. Great DI from Proto, actually. Great DI from Grade. Okay. I would have expected that to kill Mewtwo a lot more. Our team synergy is not looking so hot at the moment here. Otherwise, probably a little bit of sleepiness from Proto. I think he was talking to me about a little bit, but still trying to hold his own here. Yeah, that's a roll read. That's the first stock off of Grade. And now it's 2-2. Red team actually had the lead for a slight moment there. But they're keeping things going on Dantu. Now, one thing that I haven't really thought about is how Dantu has been playing ever since game 1. Definitely would believe that he's changed up his playstyle a little bit, because I don't see him taking up the damage as much. But he is at his last stock now, that 90% fair, with a little bit of rage, definitely paying off. Alright, up air fair, could confirm. I'm Proto trying to follow up. Stay woke. Oh, Dantu, going so high for that. Red team's making blue team feel like they have to capitalize right now, I feel like. Putting them in a little risky situations. There's a back throw. Oh, they're trying to hold ledge. Seems like a strong position right now for Mario to be in. That's an S-guard. Oh, I didn't think that would kill. Why? And up air beats out the Nair. Now blue team has the stock lead by 1. They have to take off Connor's stock right now, and he's been, I'd say, probably the better one at keeping his stocks going. Good frame trap from Proto. Was not going to seal it off. 3 out of 4 of these people with good DI this game so far. I like seeing that. I like seeing people with good vitality. Okay. Fourth throw, not going to get too much off of that, unfortunately. There you go, down tilt, forward smash. And one hit on Spam Cop will do it right there out of the medium Shadow Ball. Good stuff. Now Dantu's going to feel the heat. Against a monkey and a genetic life form of Mewtwo. Okay. Dantu's doing a fairly good job fighting out Proto, but he can't do much against these Shadow Balls though, as they're out prioritizing his Fireballs. And doing really well for him. Capitalizing off Red Team's mistakes here. Pretty decently though. Okay, yeah. Dantu's trying to make every mistake hurt. That's great. Tries to finish him off with a vicious spike around 70. But it sealed the deal. Proto keeping the ledge going. Forced to recover high and no snap. His fire helps him right there. Okay. See, I like this Shadow Ball usage though. The way he's been using it. I don't like that! Okay, I shouldn't have said anything about the Shadow Ball usage because it just comes back to bite Red Team right there. Dantu looking to bring this back, potentially. Dash attack catches his landing. Air dodge read, no. But that was a misfire. A great down air from Grade to bring this to game 5. I believe that if that was a misfire, it would have been fast enough to catch him right there. And it might have taken Grade's stock off too. Dantu almost clutching that out. But well. Okay, so Proto's saying he only lost 1 stock. That's something. Yep, the high upper and the blast zone and the Shadow Ball off stage. I remember both of them clearly. Bright as day. The Diddy Mewtwo team working out like the Mega Man Mewtwo team working out. Pretty nicely there. So I wonder what we're gonna see for Game 5 here. One can only wonder what's gonna happen here. As I commented, I want to see a little bit better shuttle ball usage. I want to see it being used. But the way it's being used so far in the set has been kind of volatile against red team. Okay, what I wasn't expecting right there was a character switch. I felt like Mario and Luigi was working really well, but now Luigi has joined Final Fantasy as a partner. Alright, here we go. We got Luigi and Cloud Stripe now versus Diddy Kong and Mewtwo for the final game. Luigi's taking 50% so far. Okay, shuttle ball usage right there. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to be too critical about it at the same time, but it's definitely something. Definitely something. Ooh, that could have been scary. Would have helped blue team a lot because red team is looking pretty solid otherwise. Blue team has taken a lot more of the hits, and Luigi's already at kill percent. Dantu with the stage control now against Mewtwo. That's probably a good 2v1 that they should, good 1v1 that they could fight actually. Luigi versus Mewtwo and Diddy Kong versus Cloud actually. Diddy Kong versus Cloud sounds like it's a little more. They both sound like they're even matches actually, when I think about it that way. Alright, good placement from Cloud right there. There's a down smash on Grade. He's not gonna die. Alright. Grade holding that pressure. Now that Spam Club is no longer playing as Mario, he no longer has some reflector, so Grade can definitely take advantage of that. No longer has to worry about throwing the shadow ball super far. This blue team won't be reflecting him. I don't want to know what happened there. That could have worked in red team's favor otherwise, but now blue team has the one stock lead that red team is going to have to worry about taking off. That shield pressure at the ledge, you can't really do much about that climb hazard there otherwise. So, it's going to be rough. A good punish from Grade. Proto. I don't think Mewtwo, I don't know if Mewtwo can eat fruit. If that's healthy for him. Well, it probably is. Pokemon usually eat berries, so, I don't know. Okay, that's a forward smash. Diddy Kong's still living, though. Cloud isn't that all-powerful and mighty. Okay, that was good from Proto's side. He protected Grade while he was trying to cross up Cloud. The down smash might have sealed his fate, though. All these strong hits from Cloud. A lot of them, too. Paying off. Looking for baits. What a good punish right there. On Mewtwo right there. Big surprise for red team right there. That might honestly give blue team the game with that decision. I don't want to know what happened there. Yeah, Diddy Kong. He was flying. Dantu was definitely looking for the stage spike otherwise, and I feel like it would have worked. But not so. Alright, Mewtwo fending off Cloud. Good choice for red team right now to focus big threat. And Dantu. The thing about Luigi in doubles right here, as you can see, he takes a long time to get back to stage. Especially considering his options that he wants to use and such. So, that can definitely help red team for getting 2v1 situations to focus Cloud more, I feel like. And that smash was a good choice. Now Luigi, last hit, so was Proto, so he's going to try to put it all in before he loses it all. That dash attack is going to make him do exactly that. This is red team at both their last stocks, and same for blue team now, with a slight percent advantage. Not even a slight anymore. This is looking more and more for blue team's favor. But I think Grade is trying to keep Luigi off otherwise so that they can focus on the 2v1 on Cloud. Which is a very good strategy here, I'd say. A far away shuttle ball that nobody's paying attention to. Alright, pressure on Luigi again. You can't snap with misfire like that. The ending of a misfire does not snap. Pressure, good option out of it. Forward tilt. Good lord! Okay, Proto's at 55% though, so he doesn't have to worry about dying too much here, just like his shield pressure otherwise, which he's gotten his shield back now, so he has that tool to his aid again. He has to keep Great alive now. Great loses his stock. It's a 2v1. Alright, that's smash. Do exactly that. Catch his landing. He's trying to work on his movement, but the clutches of Luigi right into the finishing touch. That's gonna do it in a close set between these two. Spam Cop and Dantu take it out. Finishing touch on the final stock. And that's that. And we'll be moving on to fight Shogi and Iris.